Hello, myself Vijay Pratap Singh. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about controlling. And last video, I had explained about these all things. So now once again, we are going to start our topic about this, and with the help of this short information and short notice. With the help of these types of information, we can able to revise very shortly our topics in the एग्ज़ाम पीरियड विद द हेल्प ऑफ गिलिम्पेसिस। ठीक है, ये आपके बुक में लास्ट में दिया होता है चैप्टर्स के, जो शॉर्ट नोट होता है जिसके माध्यम से हम सिलेबस को ईजिली रिवाइज कर सकते हैं और फास्टेस्ट वे में। जैसे मैंने आपको कंट्रोलिंग का मीनिंग बताया था। नाउ वंस अगेन वी हैव टू लिसन व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ कंट्रोलिंग। Controlling means comparison between actual output and planned output to find out the regions by divisions and taking corrective measures to stop such dividation in future. So once again we have to listen. What is the meaning of controlling? Controlling means comparison between actual output and planned output to find out the regions by deactivation or divisions and taking corrective measures to stop such deactivations in future. According to that, we can say nature of controlling. And yesterday in last video I had explained about nature of controlling. Now we are going to discuss once again nature of controlling. So in front of you 4 headings are given. This is the nature of controlling. Okay, with the help of that you can able to know this is the nature of controlling is a given. First one is a given. Controlling is a goal oriented process. कंट्रोलिंग एक गोल ओरिएंटेड प्रोसेस है जिसके माध्यम से हम किसी भी गोल को कभी भी प्राप्त कर सकते हैं अपने कंट्रोलिंग के प्रोसेस के अनुसार या कंट्रोलिंग प्रक्रिया के अनुसार। सेम थिंग वी कैन एबल टू डिस्कस द सेकेंड वन। कंट्रोलिंग इज एन ऑल प्रिवेसिव फंक्शन। कंट्रोलिंग एक बहुत बड़ी और व्यापक प्रक्रिया है। व्यापक मीन्स इट शुड बी ए ब्रॉड एंड इट शुड बी फॉलोड ईच एंड एवरी लेवल ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट। फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी कैन से टॉप लेवल, मिडिल लेवल एंड लोअर लेवल। ईच लेवल वी आर फॉलोइंग दिस कंट्रोलिंग प्रोसेस and each and every levels are managed and developed with the help of same process. So this is the very important to know about it. Third one is a controlling is the both backward looking as well as forward looking function. Controlling is both backward looking as well as forward looking function. कंट्रोलिंग के माध्यम से हम जितना आगे बढ़ सकते हैं वो कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं और पीछे का भी एक्सप्लेनेशन हम कर सकते हैं। जैसे वी हैव टू डिस्कस डिफरेंस बिटवीन बोथ। फॉर एग्जांपल दिस इज द 20 and 21 फाइनेंशियल ईयर रनिंग। वी कैन से इन 2021 वी आर गेटिंग 100 crore प्रॉफिट एंड वी हैव टू गो इन 20 एंड लास्ट ईयर 2019 and 20 we are getting 80 crore profit. The difference between both we can able to explain with the help of this topic. Controlling is the both backward looping as well as forward looking function. Same fourth one is given in front of you. Controlling is a continuous function. If we want to control our company, if we want to control our system, we have to follow it in the proper way. And continuous function, it should be important part of our achieving organizational goal. With the help of controlling is a continuous process, we can able to achieve any oriented otherwise organizational goal what we had made according to our future plan. Same one is the given next one, importance of controlling. Before this going to start, we had completed nature of controlling. Once again listen, controlling is a goal oriented function. Second, controlling is the and pervasive function. Third, controlling is the both backward looking as well as forward looking function. And fourth one, controlling is a continuous function. After that, next importance of controlling we have to discuss. The controlling function is the management in regarded as a key of organizational success because first one is given in front of you. Help in achieving organizational goal. So importance of controlling we are going to discuss. First one is given, help in achieving organizational goal. With the help of that we can able to achieve our organizational goal what we had planned according to situation. Second one, judging accuracy of standard. We can able to calculate each and everything in the proper way, we can able to judge also. Third one, making sufficient uses of resources. If our controlling process is the better, then we can able to utilize our goods and services in the proper way, and every resources we can able to maintain. Fourth one is given, improving employees motivation. With the help of controlling process we can able to improve our each and every employee's motivation. With the help of great motivation we can able to take any achievement, otherwise we can able to get any achievement with the help of these motivation. Fifth one is given, ensures order and discipline. Means first we have to make sure our work is going on according to discipline or not. Okay, and sixth one is given in front of you, facilitate control coordination of action. With the help of that we can able to know our coordination and action and faculties are working in the proper way or not. So this is the importance of controlling. Once again listen, first one, help in achieving organizational goal. Second, judging accuracy of standard. Third one, making sufficient use of resources. Fourth one, improving employees motivation. Fifth one, ensures order discipline. And fifth one and last one is given sixth, facilitate coordination in action. After that we are going to discuss about limitation of controlling. So in front of you it should be shown limitation of controlling. First one is a difficulty is setting to quantitative standard. This is the limitation. First one, difficulty in setting quantitative standards. And second, no control on external factors. Third one, resistance from employees. And fourth, costly affairs. These are the limitation of controlling. With the help of that we can able to be in the limit, and our controlling process will also in the limit. So it is a very important part. Next one is given in front of you, relation between planning and controlling. So now we have to discuss about it, relation between planning and controlling. So we have to know nature and concept. According to nature and concept we can able to make relation between planning and controlling. Second one, प्लानिंग एंड कंट्रोलिंग आर इंटरडिपेंडेंट एंड इंटरलिंक्ड। इसका मतलब हम ये कह सकते हैं प्लानिंग और कंट्रोलिंग एक दूसरे पे निर्भर होते हैं और एक दूसरे से ही जुड़े होते हैं। दोनों एक दूसरे के बगैर अधूरे हैं। कोई भी काम हमारा सिस्टमेटिक नहीं हो सकता अगर ये एक दूसरे पे निर्भर नहीं होते हैं तो। अगला है तीसरा, प्लानिंग एंड कंट्रोलिंग बोथ आर बैकवर्ड एंड फॉरवर्ड लुकिंग। अभी आपको मैंने स्टार्टिंग में बताया कि कंट्रोलिंग इज़ द backward and forward looking, but now we are going to discuss about planning also. Planning and controlling both are backward and forward looking. This is the short conclusion of your topic. With the help of that you can able to calculate and solve. But now after that we are going to discuss our new topic. See here in front of you, here written dividation and positive dividation and negative dividation। इसको हम जानेंगे पॉजिटिव डिविडेशन क्या होता है और नेगेटिव डिविडेशन क्या होता है। तो आप देखेंगे पॉजिटिव डिविडेशन मीन्स व्हेन एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस इज बेटर देन प्लान, परफॉर्मेंस इज कॉल्ड पॉजिटिव डिविडेशन। जब हमारा एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस बनाए हुए परफॉर्मेंस से अच्छा काम करता है, जब हमारा एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस प्लान के अनुसार अच्छा काम करता है या उससे भी अच्छा काम करता हो, उसे पॉजिटिव डेविएशन कहा जाता है। जैसे हमारे प्लान के अनुसार हमने सोचा आज हम 100 यूनिट का प्रोडक्ट बनाएंगे या प्रोडक्शन करेंगे, तो हमने एक्चुअल प्रोडक्शन 120 यूनिट का कर दिया, तो डेविएशन +20 यूनिट्स आया। इसका मतलब ये है कि हमारी कंपनी बहुत अच्छे से चल रही है और हमारा प्रोडक्शन बहुत अच्छा है, कंट्रोलिंग पावर बहुत अच्छे चल रही है। बट निगेटिव डेविएशन इज गिवन इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू कि हम एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस के अनुसार जो भी प्लान बनाए और हमारा वैल्यूएशन कम आ रहा है। मीन्स व्हेन एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस इज लेस देन प्लान परफॉर्मेंस देन इट इज कॉल्ड निगेटिव डेविएशन। For example, our plan is 100 units, but actual production we are getting 80। हमने प्लान बनाया कि 100 यूनिट का प्रोडक्शन करेंगे और हमने 80 यूनिट ही एक्चुअली पाया, तो -20 यूनिट अगर हमारा डेविएशन हो रहा है तो इसको कहेंगे निगेटिव डेविएशन। सो नाउ डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस सिलेबस you have to revise and make your notes, and thank you for listening this lecture. Once again we will meet tomorrow.